All right, Steve, sorry about the noise, but it wasn't us. Today is Veterans Day, and nothing symbolizes freedom, independence, and democracy better than the American bald eagle.
Exactly, and with us today is Al Ciceri.
That's right.
Okay, I got it right. Founder and president of the American Eagle Foundation. I have to speak up. And Challenger, America's first free-flying trained bald eagle. I was so excited for this segment today, Al, because of course we've all seen Challenger fly over the baseball stadiums and such. But to think that this little baby eagle at one point fell out of a nest, that's how it all started. Right?
That's right. Yeah, he was blown out of a nest as a baby in a storm in Louisiana, and some people found him. He was only 5 weeks of age, didn't have all of his feathers yet, and was not even full size. And they took him and hand-raised him with the idea of putting him back in the wild. But what they did is had too much human contact and became human imprinted. So whenever he was released, he would land near people and beg for food.
And so you thought, I have an idea. How did you get involved?
Well, the American Eagle Foundation received him after he had landed near a guy at a boat dock in Nashville, Tennessee, and this guy was about ready to beat Challenger up as Challenger landed right next to him. So he was turned over by state and federal agencies to our organization to be rehabilitated. In the process, we found out he had already landed near people 3 times, and he couldn't no longer survive in the wild. So we ended up using him as a great ambassador for his species, an educational eagle.
And he is a great ambassador. What does it mean for you, Al, since Challenger can't tell us, about serving as this ambassador? And undoubtedly, when people see Challenger, they have this great feeling about being an American.
Oh, yeah. For the past 20 years, it's been a real honor for me to travel coast to coast with this majestic eagle. And he does. He represents our country's democracy, ideals, and freedoms. You know, those are the kind of things that many men and women have fought for, and in many cases died for our country. And so it's been a real honor. And today, of course, being in New York, we're going to try to bless as many veterans with Challenger's presence as possible.
Right, and you go to eagles.org to find out more, and you got that book out.
It's got this beautiful book.
And I also think it's important to know that Challenger will live to be at least 50.
That's right. 50
Brian
years
posed
more.
that question, how long do eagles live?
I couldn't believe it. Eagles last 50 years. Isn't
50 years or
fantastic?
more. Like I tell you, low-carb diet, excellent medical benefits, and, you know.
That sounds like advice to me.
All right, Al, thank you so much, and thanks to you, Challenger.
Thank you very much. God bless you.